we'll probably be transitioning over to that one. But oh my goodness, it is not Spanishiwa's night, as Spanishiwa spawning in the 3 o'clock position as the yellow Zerg and Drewbie. I honestly don't believe this. Is spawning in the 6 o'clock position as the red Terran. Oh my goodness.
I seriously think Spanishiwa might just rage quit when he sees these spawns, possibly. I don't know. That's just horrid luck. I really don't know what to say to that. That's just
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Yeah, it really is. And the Overlord's gonna go over and scout the close air and see he's not there, and he's gonna be like, "Please, God, no! Don't tell me it happened again."
Yeah,
but
so we'll see how it plays. What I'm hoping he does is he does not go for a hatch again, because we've seen that fail twice in a row now. So the normal decision-making process would say, look, if something doesn't work 2 times in a row, I might as well change it up and see if I can get something that'll work that's new. Now, will he go for that? I don't know. But we'll definitely keep tabs on that. Obviously, wall-off going to be happening. And there goes the drone. So I'm waiting for the comments from Spanishiwa to start spilling out when he sees that this barracks is going down in a spot he does not really want it to go down in. And so he has found it. And wow, so 2 SUs coming on. There's the double racks going out.
He's just not going to say anything this time and just say, screw it, I'm just going to focus on... There's the hatch.
There's the hatch. I honestly don't...
Third time's the charm, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it is his style. He is very comfortable with it. It's... you do what you do what you know, I guess. I mean, that is one of the criticisms of Spanishiwa that some people have, is that he doesn't tend to adapt sometimes in these types of situations. But I mean, it's a build that he popularized. He knows it so well. Just some players just think, bad luck, whatever. I'm just going to keep doing this, and my fundamentals are sound enough that eventually it's going to work. But we'll see. Third time's the charm, maybe. But I'm not feeling too good about it. I'm not feeling too good about it this time. Did he cancel? He canceled the.
That was double fake. Oh, the ruse knows no bounds.
Interesting play. Spanishiwa, of course, just doing the same thing you're doing, thinking a double racks.
We're going. Okay, I was like, are we going drone all in? What is this?
No, trying to transfer and instead running into a bunch of Marines and being like, well, I've only got drones, so I might as well kill them now because they're just going to come back. So, there goes. I figured he would leave because I saw a little lag spike there as well.
Yeah,
but
so
just going to
So going
chasing him
we saw in game number 2. Yeah, so we're basically seeing him switch in and go to what he did in terms of build on game number 2, which was obviously on this map. So. We'll see what he does, but definitely interesting. Obviously, bunker going down here as well, and getting it rolling. But
Sling's not gonna. They're just gonna see the bunker, so he's probably gonna assume an expansion, having the bunker placed there. But you don't know that for certainty until you see it, obviously. But that is a pretty common play. So most smart players would realize, hey, he did a fast expand. Now, did he keep the racks? He doesn't know that, so that's going to be kind of interesting if he...
Right, I mean, Overlord moving in through the back does see the command center almost finished, so, I mean, he knows for sure now, but, and he's actually going for his third, so going to be getting that ling on the rocks and beating that down, factory coming in, so yes, we're going to see the same setup we saw last time. Now, the question is can the Hellions get a better grab this time around? I mean, obviously, last time we saw the drop, it moved in just fine, but, unfortunately... it did not work out too well. He's actually going a double factory this time around, so that is a change. Last time we saw him go more of a 1-1-1 style with several racks thrown down to back it up, but this time around we're seeing a double factory, so potentially Blue Flame Hellions going to be coming in here, potentially even a Hellion Siege Tank mix.
It sounds like he's just trying to get the mech faster so he can end the game faster, because he obviously, when he rolled in last time, that was it once he had the Siege Tanks out, so... if the Hellion Siege Tank mix, we got an army going down too, so we might be even seeing some Thors here soon. Either that or he's just going for some heavy upgrades, but we'll see. in the not so distant future, obviously, as he continues to build these. Once that armory finishes, what he intends to do with it. So,
yeah,
would be entertaining. I like Thors. Thors are fun to watch. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, unit composition right now is going to be very interesting. Obviously, Hellions are on the way. There is the Blue Flame upgrade on the way as well, and we're going to see 3 Hellions popping out at the same time. Obviously, Armory is almost complete, so we may see a transition over to Thors afterwards with a double Hellion crank. So Overlord's obviously spread out, making sure there's no drops coming in. Queen going to be heading down to the bottom there to the natural evolution chamber on the way. But again, Spanishiwa, I mean, looking at it unit-wise, 5 Zerglings is all he has. 1 Hellion moving here, just getting a quick scout with 3 Queens, and that's it. So if Drewbie were to move in here with any type of substantial force, really Spanishiwa wouldn't even have a chance. So again, we'll see how this plays.
Thor he's building now too. So he's going Thor Hellion, which is obviously going to be extremely effective, especially when the Blue Flame finishes against. I mean, all he has is Zerglings right now, Zerglings and Queens. I mean, a Thor Hellion mix will tear that to shreds, especially with the upgrades. And now he's getting vehicle plating level 1, so not feeling too good about Spanishiwa right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, he did get a third. I mean, he has his third on the way, but 1 Thor with the +1 armor and Blue Flame finishing up right about now with 6 Hellions already out, 2 more on the way. This is going to get nasty real fast. Especially since these Zerglings just now are getting speed finished.
Oh, so many Blue Flame Hellions. Oh god. I mean, they're going to be one Thor and 8. They're just going to melt.
Yeah, I mean, look at these Hellions just push this Thor forward. That's actually pretty funny. But SCV's coming off the line, going to be doing a lot of repairing. Obviously, here comes the Blue Flame, but the Thor is just going to pick apart the Spinecrawler. There's the Transfuse, but that is the problem, is those Blue Flame Hellions just do so much damage to Zerglings. Queen's going to try to come down here. Thor going to be working on the Queens. A lot of Transfuse power, but he's going to have to be really careful on how he uses it. There's the GG. And that is the end of game 3.
Quick. Oh,
Drewbie now on the hill and looking like he's about ready to take this.
I mean, obviously the spawn location's not ideal for